Here's the tail of the tape for the Grand Finals of the Back2Warcraft Weekly number 42. Happy vs. Sonik. Their last series, believe it or not, was extremely exciting, but it was because Happy was playing random. But Happy is still playing random, so it could potentially be no different this time around. The starting map is going to be Autumn Leaves. We'll see what races Happy gets throughout the series. If Sonik gets lucky, maybe a couple of human games. If against human, could make it work. Here we go into game number 1. Sonik in the bottom left, of course, is Night Elf. Upper right, Happy getting Orc. Going for the grunt opener. Of course, it should be a CORSAIR. I'd be very surprised. I think I've seen Happy play Blade once, and it was on Lost Temple. Let's give this a refresh. There we go. But it is the CORSAIR. As expected. As expected, as suspected. Demon Hunter for Sonik, which is actually, I mean, I would argue worse than Keeper against CORSAIR, even though, you know, CORSAIR, Intelligence Hero, Mana Burn, good against Intelligence Heroes, blah, 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 blah. The reason why Demon Hunter is worse is because it tends to crumble to well-timed pushes. Whereas Keeper is much better at delaying said push, so it eliminates the possibility of a timing on the Orc side. But hey, Sonic's playing what he's comfortable with. It's not as though Demon Hunter is bad, just worse.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik no denies yet. Gets a ring.
A player's forces are under attack.
Negative predictions. And Sonik gets that. Happy. Wastes no time, runs straight across with his first grunt and his CORSAIR. Chases a wisp. Builds a Moonwell. If you want to save that wisp, you're going to have to let that Moonwell complete. So okay, Sonik does detonate. Buys max time with that wisp, I suppose, but...
A town is under siege.
Happy trying to get another wisp. Does actually get another wisp. Detonate again. Sonik is not teching yet, though, so... It's more a gold issue than a lumber issue, losing these wisps at this stage. Hunter coming back. And then CORSAIR might be forced to actually resummon wolves before the second mana burn comes in, which would mean Sonik has potential to get a double detonate, but he has no wisp in position. But yeah, this will be the last set of wolves unless Happy resummons right now. Well, one more mana burn actually, so he does have one more set of wolves. So 2 wisps is all he gets, Copium. And Sonik just continues chasing. Will he buy boots? Yeah, it does buy boots.
A player's forces are under attack.
And 33 mana burn, not bad. First center coming out. Tier 2 about 70% done. Sonic's, of course, is going to be quite a bit behind because of that harass. He had to rebuild 2 wisps. And this wolf would nearly get level 2, but will not. Sonik is level 2. Needs to be careful to surround. He is kind of known for getting his Demon Hunter surrounded here. Nice Nice micro from Happy, but damage has still been taken. And Sonic's gonna have to go all the way back home now.
A player's forces are under attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archers. No 7th on the way. Very Sonic-esque, though, that extra archer. Some players won't even build 5, but Sonic almost always builds 6. That will help with the creeping for now. I would imagine it will be Panda double Ancient Allure for Sonic. Almost has to be. Immediately gets a Naga. Again, a very Sonic-esque play. Happy. Playing a standard, get the Shadow Runner going tier 3. Spirit Lodge will soon come up and all that stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Sonic wasting no time to keep creeping. He does have improved bows. The archers are quite good now. Book of the Dead is going to be pretty strong. Sonic could just creep this and go straight for burrows. Honestly. I mean, 6 archers with improved bows and Naga and a Book of the Dead. That's... I mean, I would lose to this. Could even get a Berserker. He, in fact, did get both mercenaries. This is a strong push for Sonic. He's going to be level 3 as well. Ilmby, thank you for the 26 months. Appreciate you. I would say, like, most often I don't agree with Sonic being over-aggressive, but in this situation, he should. He definitely should. He should just go. Hey, he's gonna go. He's gonna go straight into the base. I don't know if Happy's ready for this. He's got level 3. Level 2 wolves are quite good. Gonna have level 2 Shadow Hunter. Yeah, Sonic waits for his army to catch up a bit. He's definitely gonna lose 1 burrow, Happy. TP's right away. Oh, really aggressive town portal. Hex on the priest immediately goes down. No chain lightning because of the mana burn. Book of the Dead turns around. A lot of hexes. Oh my god. Another headhunter goes down. Grunt's gonna go down. Another headhunter goes down. Sonic is doing a lot, and he's going tier 3 behind this with lore soon on the way. Grunt goes down. Another headhunter is going to go down. 2 are low. Happy about to lose everything.
A town is under siege.
Yep, this happens. This does happen. Mana burn can cancel that salve. I think it definitely should. Happy buys a heal scroll, but he's losing all the headhunters. Staffs. Oh my god. Wait, he's losing. Sonic just kills him. The game's over. Really? Dude. Sometimes you could just go kill him. You get a Book of the Dead. You build 6 archers like Sonic does. You get level 3 on the Demon Hunter and you go Naga. Just go kill him. I love it. Sonic played that game pretty close to perfectly. That's all it takes. He just kills him. Wait, let me update that score. This isn't something I get to do too often. So I might as well seize the day here. Sonic up 1-0. Last Refuge will be map number 2. And I mean, if Happy doesn't get the perfect race here, Sonic could come up 2-0. Easy. Say Happy gets human and Sonic goes Beastmaster first. It's Last Refuge. Endless possibilities. And game number 2. Last Refuge. Let's see what happens. Sonic Night Elf, of course. Happy gets human. Oh, yeah, of course, Sonic wouldn't be able to go Beastmaster because he's against random. But Demon Hunter's pretty bad against human, actually. Well, we'll see if Sonic goes keeper. Probably won't. He'll probably play demon again. Pretty standard night out for Sonik. Hey, man. I didn't say it. You said it. Can't wait to dish out points on this one. True, dude. Who just made 100k channel points? Lost all my points? Jesus. Book of the Dead. What a perfect item there for Sonic. Because, like, we know from Dark Ranger play just how good skeletons are against headhunters. Like, they're particularly good versus headhunters. The TP was too aggressive. I think the TP was what saved Happy there almost for a second. I think if he TPs defensively, he just gets owned still. Maybe I'm wrong, though. The Demon Hunter, archers. And Demon Hunter's not great against the fast expansion. Not great. So, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Minus 70k. Oh my god. But you guys will bet them all again for Happy, I bet. I mean, Happy playing random is the perfect opportunity to get some good odds on betting for the underdog. I don't see why you guys would still bet for Happy. Random warden here wouldn't surprise me, true. Yeah, that could have been a possibility. It did come to mind, but maybe a little bit too crazy for me to say. Ancient War attack once more? I think it could before this archer hit.
Player's forces are under attack.
Here comes Sonic. He does have mana burn. Still think we're going to have immolation for any sort of an expansion play. And Divide. Happy one base, as he normally plays, I guess. Expansion is good against Demon Hunter because, you know, it's just always good against Demon Hunter. Like, Happy will play Undead Expo versus Demon Hunter, for instance, so he should do it with Human, but he just doesn't tend to do it. Sonic, it would be amazing if he could get this camp for free, but doesn't seem like he will. Yeah, burn again. No water elementals for you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 for the Archmage. Aura is nice. You might just gotta be careful. Definitely needs to get level 2. He could run back heal. He's gonna have 4 archers soon. 5 archers soon, in fact. So he could take a shop, Sonic, if he heals up. Happy probably well aware of this. That if he gives Sonic too much space, he'll probably be giving out both consumables. But he might have to because boots of speed. Yeah, both players get boots of speed now, though. Yeah, would be very surprised if Sonic did not just creep the shop as soon as he has the space. Nice water elemental timing. First rifleman's out. He's welcomed by a Demon Hunter. Happy calls the militia to threaten this around to just get the Demon Hunter out of here. Naga second, again. Very similar look to last game. Yeah, the aggression could pay off, though, because where's the second hero for Happy? It's not. Happy probably wants to get his own Naga, but he might have to just go for something like a Blood Mage. Yeah, he's going to go for a Mountain King now that he realizes he won't be able to make it there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice pressure from Sonik, though, yet again. Gets value with the archers. Actually, a lot of value with the archers. Mana burn? Nearly. He's one hit and a mana burn away. Happy gonna lose some rifles. Okay, the Archmage is safe. Mountain King on the way, then the Demon Hunter would probably die. It's not gonna kill both these riflemen. Happy is struggling, guys. Mountain King, keep an eye on it. Dude, Sonic! Just don't throw your Demon Hunter away. He's backing away, guys. He's backing away. He's not going. Perfect. Perfect from Sonic. He's just going to run away. Oh, Naga. Not... Naga. What are you doing? TP's going to have to be passed, but the question is, can the TP be passed? No, the Naga's just... Sonic, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god.
A player's forces are under attack.
Forks is out of here. Says, I'm done. Done with this. Sonic's gonna throw away heroes. Throw away the 2-0 advantage, possibly. That was such a crazy mistake. What the hell, man? Oh.
Player's forces are under attack.
T-Mar's gonna get level 3. Naga's back. Both lost. That's nice for the Demon Hunter. Happy, of course, just gonna try to get the MK3. Probably Aura 2 on the Archmage. And of course, Bolt Bash in the Mountain King.
Player's forces are under attack.
Looking for maybe Manstone, Book of the Dead. Not great. But it'll be good for a small window. Maybe one fight. Well, it's always only good for one fight, but maybe, you know, if the fight happens in the next 30 seconds. Whatever item Sonic got here, he sold. Happy still is his wanted mana stealing. Bear's on the way. Tier 3 is done. Adeptus, he's going to immediately dispel that. Oh my god, what a surround. Well, at least Sonic, if Happy was planning on pushing, Sonic delayed him a bunch and got rid of the mana on a full priest and the Mountain King. So that's something. And bought time for his bears. Did he get Orb on the Demon? Not yet. Oh, he does got Orb on the Naga. Okay, makes sense. But he should transfer, which he does. Okay, Sonic. How's this fight gonna go? Happy has the army he wanted. Oh, Book of the Dead surround on the first bear. Really nice start to the fight, but the hero focus on the other side, it's just dead. No, nice heal scroll from Happy. Fork Lightning does not land. What are you supposed to do against this Book of the Dead? Kind of owning everything. Naga is just dead. 2 archers die. Where's the reinforcing bears? Where's the wisp to detonate the Book of the Naga? Why? Why do you have a death wish? Okay. We're back in action. And the Mountain King is level 3 with a Stormbolt in the second. He's gonna throw it. Very soon. On the Berserker or the Demon is the question. Probably the Demon at this stage. There it is. But there's a staff. Ideally, you wouldn't want a staff. Ideally, you just want to get a bear come in and rejuve, but... Nice deny on the bear. Not going to do much with anything, though, because the XP not a big deal at this stage.
A player's forces are under attack.
55 versus 46. Sonik struggling to trade favorably. He seemed so close to killing so much, including the Mountain King, but wasn't able to. Bolt again, hero focus, but the staff is off cooldown. Oh, Archmage, gotta be careful. Demon Hunter actually almost could have died there. Mountain King could definitely die here. Oh, the thing is, if he passes the TP, then the Archmage just dies, so he can't pass the TP to the MK. But the Demon Hunter is low enough, and Sonik leaves the game 1-1. Sonik, why'd you have to throw your Naga away like that? Why'd you have to do that to us? Regardless, though, Sonik seems to have good chances today. Does seem to have good chances. Concealed Hill, going to be map number 3. And we will see if Happy finally gets undead. He got it twice in the semifinal. Has yet to get it in the grand final. Yeah, that seems true. Trigsy PvP. Alright, game number 3. Concealed Hill. The roll of the dice. What will Happy get? Here we go. Concealed Hill, bottom left, Sonik, Night Elf, and you guys already know. Happy gets undead in the upper right. So this is going to be tough for Sonik to get the advantage again in this series. Kind of gave it up. He kind of gave up the potential for 2-0, and then say he gets 2-0. Happy gets undead here. Sure, Happy wins this one, but you still have match point, and Happy has opportunity to random. Not 1, but 2 more bad races, potentially. But now, Happy's going to be the one on match point, most likely after this game. I mean, it's going to be very difficult for Sonik to win against Happy's undead, I'm afraid. Book of GG. Yeah, the Book of the Dead has won the game both games, hasn't it? Look at that. Book of GG, but we will not see that on this map, so don't worry. No free wins. No free wins here. Should have made more Sorks plus Spellbreakers. He won the game. Wisp down to below 100. We know what that means. Can't really scout much more than just seeing if it's 2 zigs or not, or that's pretty much it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Wisp is going to save himself. Demon Hunter again for Sonik, which will probably be all 5 games if possible. Acolyte being very annoying. Demon Hunter's now here, though. Circlet grabbed, and Demon Hunter goes across the map. Not unheard of for Demon Hunter to go aggro on level 1 on this map. Yeah, seems like he's going to do that. Happy sells TP Sack Skull, actually. Is he going to expand? I mean, I mentioned in the last game that Happy does expand against Demon Hunter, but to do it on Concealed Hill seems crazy. Seems crazy. Especially being out of mana already, being damaged already, not having level 2. Demon Hunter's in front of you. Seems difficult to secure an expansion, but we'll see. Maybe. Aura gonna be secured here. Oh, so important. If Sonic gets his Demon Hunter surrounded, Happy has a free win. Most likely, because his expansion will be uncontested. So Sonic has to really be careful to not get this Demon Hunter surrounded. But he was not. By the way, in case you were wondering if he was careful, he wasn't. Immolation? Yep. Alright, actually the Immolation, weirdly enough, might do enough damage to stop Happy from expanding. Okay, and he's teching, so... yeah. Scratch that. Demon Hunter's just... dead. 2-1 for Happy. Okay. Does Happy have a team? He has had teams in the past year or so. All right, game number 4. Actually going to be a Twisted Meadows. Fun. But is the race that Happy gets fun for Sonic? We'll have to find out. Here we go. Sonic in the upper right. Twisted Meadows bottom left. Happy getting undead. He says, you got lucky the first 2 games. You will not the next 2. Different thing about Twisted Meadows. These camps are now here, which are pretty big camps. Pretty big. Pretty big. Which makes it better for human and stuff like that. I imagine something's been changed with the red camps, but probably not. I imagine, but probably not. Does that make sense? Who knows? How many people do we have signed up for the NA Cup, everybody? Oh, it seems like Angry Korea Man has signed up. Exclamation point NALUL in the chat. If you're on YouTube, go over to our Twitch page, twitch.tv/Back2Warcraft, and type in exclamation point NALUL. And then you can sign up for a new NA Cup on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. PST, 8:30 p.m. EST. If you're in that time zone or able to play, come check it out. It's like the Back2Warcraft Weekly, but probably without Happy. So you don't have to play Happy. The Jewel Ghoul, as we like to call it, goes across the map. Did it cancel the Ancient War? No, it didn't. Right? It didn't. Warden, by the way, for Sonic. And the Warden will probably be able to kill this ghoul if it sticks around for too long.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy's timing on pulling the ghoul back was pretty much perfect. In case it was a keeper, that timing was ridiculous. But the Warden on Twisted Meadows, it has worked against Happy in the past. On Echo Isles, on Shattered Exile, on all the big macro maps. So Twisted Meadows is no different. It's also worked on Twisted Meadows, but much, much in the past.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's up, Grumpy? Circlet. I didn't even check what Sonic got. He got claws. Meadows, not the greatest. Second Ancient War, of course, to be able to creep the shop, and then this Ancient War can build archers, and then eventually move down here, eventually eat through the trees and eat here. This Ancient War is going to move down here eventually. Oh, these camps are easier now, too. Interesting. That's why they're both greens, and that before was an orange. So that's another thing that's changed on Twisted Meadows. But these cool statues are still here. Nice. And Happy's going to expand against the Warden. Typical, standard, Happy plays.
Are under attack.
But a Warden without abilities chosen could potentially skill into Blink, Fan, and Eyes. And then pretty good at harassing expansions. Pretty good at killing Acolytes. Even with Shadow Strike level 2, still pretty good. Killing Acolytes, and 2 bases better than 1 if you're looking to kill Acolytes. So that is a potential if Sonic's scouting is on point, which hasn't always been his strongest point of his game. But sells the Lionhorn immediately. I guess not going to have too many slots. Archers move across. Oh, I guess archers can solo creep this, can't they? Pretty wicked. And Sonic will immediately go into the main base, but he has yet to scout the expansion. He's going to see tier 1, so he's going to know. He's going to know. And level 3, perfectly on time for Sonic. Can he even kill that ghoul? Yeah, he'll kill that ghoul, right? But the coil will be there in time. As it always is. This coil will be here in time to save this guy too, as it always is. This is going to have to be Shadow Strike on the Acolyte into a Staff out. And pick your poison. What do you want to save? You can't save both, so Happy's going to lose a ghoul at the end of that. And Sonic loses all of his mana, all of his health, but runs straight back immediately. And counter expansion, but he doesn't know it's a counter expansion. Or he probably does now. He didn't know when he built it. Is on the way and almost done. Slippers found at that green camp. So a new item actually on Twisted Meadows. We've never before been able to get Cloak of Shadows and stuff like this on Twisted Meadows. So now we can get those. Interesting. Before I don't even know if that dropped a tome. I guess when it got changed to the bigger, the 3 null camp, it got dropped a tome. One Shadow Strike forces 1 coil. Okay, he's gonna skill Blink, right? There it is, but level 1 Blink, not that great. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 archers.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Warden's surrounded again. Forcing the dust purchase. Oh, actually Sonic can just walk right out. Walk through the front door. Please get away. Okay, good. Coil was available there. Sonic gets a ring of regen and a lot more experience. Can't help but feel like he did deny something here. Maybe not, though. I guess he only got 1 ghoul and this camp. No, he didn't deny a thing.
Player's forces are under attack.
A Huntress? Okay. And a regen for Happy as well, which is a great item against Shadow Strike, of course. Pretty much makes it not worth it to Shadow Strike for DK, unless you're like level 5. Or he's already kind of low. Magi also very good. Ancient War proactive, moving over to the Mercenary camp. Panda second now, to soak up some XP. Doesn't seem to be a terrible, terrible game for Sonic. If he can creep this Panda to 3 immediately. I just don't know why he's going tier 3 Huntresses, or tier 2 Huntresses. So yeah, I'm used to this upgrade being a tier 3 upgrade. I guess he's going for an all-in. Eventually, I mean, he's on tier 2, so he's got to be going for some sort of push. Both players trading. But Ring of Regen And the amount of mana on this DK, greater. And Garg's on the way for Happy. Huntress is about the worst unit in the game against Garg. Pretty close. You always get cloaked because the Merc Camp. Ah, you're right. Yeah, drop 2 items, right. True, true, true. Now you can get 6 cloaks, though, and auto-win the game, so. Slide Engineer, thank you for the Prime. Is that a 3rd crypt? Yeah, and a Slaughterhouse on the way, so it is just pure Gargs with a couple statues. Lich is on the way but not out. So Lich was here that could definitely kill this Warden. Panda already very close to level 3 though. The creeping has been great from Sonic. Free Huntress, why not? Happy is being very aggressive. Imagine the Warden comes back in, Shadow Strike, force the invul, and then keep chasing. Oh, but the red camps are slightly different too, right? They drop the same thing, but they're slightly different camps overall. No Ultra Vision, by the way, from Sonic, in case you're wondering. Because I was. Tier 3 is finally on the way for Sonic, so he's not going for some sort of weird 2-base Huntress all-in. Ring of Regen was picked up from the expansion, and Crater Heal was picked up from the Merc Camp. Both nice items. And Gargs are going to be pretty bad against Archers. But our Huntresses are going to be pretty bad against Gargs. I don't know why he's still building Huntresses. Happy's literally going 3 Crypt Gargs. And Sonic is building Huntresses. Maybe he's going for some sort of hit and run? I don't know. Oh my god, look at the damage items for the Warden. Unfortunately, you can't use any of them because you don't have the slots. And Happy just sharking and getting so much damage done. Oh, the aggressive coil might force the push invulnerability. Nope. But there is no more coils, and there's another Shadow Strike. But shouldn't be enough to get the kill. Is Sonic gonna go here? Unfortunately, he has no mana. He does have the bigger army, though, slightly. Happy getting a Dreadlord 3rd. Happy's like preparing for air fights, but Sonic's just building Huntresses and Archers. Coil Nova gonna force that greater heal eventually. Breath on just the Necropolis. Yeah, literally just the Necropolis. Didn't even hit the shop. Great. Seems like a big army for Sonic. 2 Berserkers. Oh, the haze, and then he dodges it. Oh, he doesn't dodge it forever, though. Also lands on both statues. Sleep now comes in, but the Warden is not the one you need to be worried about. It's kind of the Panda currently. Okay, she sleeps the Panda. A lot of ghouls are falling, but doesn't seem to matter. The amount of experience Happy's getting here is big. 53 against 60, though. Oh, and a free 4 units, and Happy wins 3-1. Strange game from Sonic. Yeah. GG. Happy wins again. Nice try, Sonic. First map looked great. Second map looked very close, but couldn't close it out in the end. 3-1.